Well, hello, my friend. Welcome to Enriched Lives, where you're worthy, you are blessed, and you are a creator. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm Brother Charles with Enriched Life, where this program is about you. It's not about anybody else, it's about you. You are the topic of this program. And again, welcome to Enriched Lives. What a wonderful opportunity it is for you to take the time of your busy schedule to listen to some things that we have to share. And we love to share things on biblical principles. That's why our topics are so fantastic because we like to share topics on biblical principle. And of course, we do have another fantastic topic today to discuss with you. But on the other hand, before we do that, today just might be the day that you came up on the planet and that this might be your special day. And if it is, we want to say happy birthday to you. That's right, happy birthday. You are somebody. You're worthy, you're blessed, and you are a creator. And again, happy birthday to you. Welcome to Emirates Life, where you are somebody. You're not a dummy. You create everything, whether or not you know it or not. You came out of the creator. You are a spiritual being having an earthly experience. You're somebody. Okay, don't let anybody take it that. You are somebody. So again, welcome to Enriched Lives. Today we have another fantastic topic to discuss, and that, my friend, is healing. Healing, that's right, something we all need at some time. We all need to be healed. That's right. It's some particular point in time in your life that you required healing. That's right. That's right. I know as little kids, we've been told we would come down with colds and everything. So our parents would apply medication to get us back to normalcy, to be healed. Healing really is just a method of restoring you back to how you should be, to normalcy. That's all. That's all healing. Will you be made whole? That is the question. And of course, our topic today is healing, and the scriptural background that we have comes out of Old Testament, 2 Chronicles 7:14, and this is a very familiar scripture that it states that if my people would turn from their wicked ways and stop doing all those wicked things, then I'll heal the land. Then I will heal the land. If they will humble themselves and turn from their wicked ways, then I will heal the land. Meaning that the land has gotten to such a bad fix that the wickedness had just run rampant, prevalent, and it was terrible. And it said, if my people that call them would turn from their wicked ways, humble themselves, then I would heal the land. Healing. The nation needed to be healed because injustices were running rampant in that particular land. And also in the other scripture, which is Mark 5:34, I'm sorry, Mark 5:34, it says, where the lady, she said, makes a stand, if I can just touch the hem of his garment, I will be made whole. And Jesus says, daughter, thy faith has made thee whole. What a very intriguing scripture. Thy faith has made thee whole. What made her whole? Was it her touching the hem of his garment? No, that was not it. What made the lady whole? But Jesus gives you the answer. He says, her faith, daughter, your faith made you whole. Of course, we all know the normal definition of faith. Faith, the substance of things, hope for the evidence of things not seen. The substance of things, hope for the evidence of things not seen. Will you be made whole? That is the question. Where is your faith, my friend? It's all based upon your faith. How much do you really believe? The question is healing. Do we all need to be healed? Yes, we do. There are some areas in our lives that we all need healing in. Whether you like it or not, there are some areas in your life that you need healing. Healing takes place in relationships. There are relationships that require healing. There are physical elements that require healing. There are mental parts of our minds that require healing. Healing takes place. In other words, what we're saying in so many words is that you have to be put back to normal, to that which is normal. A person that has a cold, or flu, or some type of terrible disease that's laying up in the hospital is not normal. It's not normal to be in that state, okay? So healing puts you back in the regular state you in before you got into that state. So healing is very important. It's very important that we understand the essence of healing. Will you be made whole? That is the question, my friend. That is the question. Will you be made whole? Notice the lady that had the issue of blood, she had been to doctors all over the place and everywhere, but she said, if I can just touch the hem of his garment, I will be made whole. What a very intriguing statement. She says, if I can just touch the hem. She went into an area that transcends the senses, my friend. She went into an area of ultimate faith. There was no doubt. There was no disbelief. There was no form of doubt there. She said, if I can just touch the hem. She totally believed in her heart that she would be made whole if she just touched him. When she got into that state, my friend, she transcended the senses, okay? She went into a spiritual realm of faith. That's what it was. It was very interesting that she would do that, my friend, because you and I have the same capacity, the same ability to go to those areas in our lives. Will you be made whole? Are there any areas in your life that you need to have healing in? Healing takes place in relationships. People, somebody wants to be dominant, he or she wants to dominate everything. They want to do everything their way and overlook the other person. That means that the relationship is going to dissolve because someone there has an ego problem. Egos would tear up relationships in a New York sucker, my friend. When people, the huge ego, oh, I'm right, you're wrong, it's got to be my way and all that. These are egos. Watch out for people, those huge egos, my friend. Notice the scripture of 2 Chronicles said, if they would humble themselves. See, a person that has a great deal of pride but not go into humility, they cannot handle humility. You ever know, any individual that would not say, I'm sorry, forgive me, I was wrong, he's operating from a state of arrogancy, pride, he or she, and they would not admit that they were wrong because of the arrogancy in their hearts. And here again, it requires healing. That's what they require. So their hearts need to be healed, my friend. In order for people to be made whole, they have to be healed. There is one particular physician, there's one that can heal any disease. When I hear people say, oh, that it's uncurable, we don't know any cure, but that is a false statement. That is a statement in error. The scripture says, with God, all things are possible. Oh, they shouldn't have put that in there because I read that. It said, with God, all things. Yeah, but no. It says all things are possible. And it says the greatest cure for anything, God is love. Love cures everything. Love can cure a sin-sick soul. Love can cure a terrible heart that's full of filth, wretchedness, bitterness, pride, and hatred. Love can cure that. Love can cure everything. Why? Because love can put it back into its original state. You see, will you be made whole? That is the question. Are there any areas in your life that require healing? You might gossip. You might gossip, my friend. You might lie. You might be doing something you don't have no business be doing. You might be a procrastinator. You might not be punctual. Will you be made whole? Yes, there are areas in all of our lives that require healing, my friend. It's not just a physical thing. It's a mental thing. It's a thing of the spirit. It's a thing in the spiritual realm that operates in the physical realm. See, when it's correct on the inside, the outside will fall into place. When it's correct on the inside, the outside will fall in place. Healing takes place on the inside, not outside. It takes place on the inside, my friend. I'm sure you've heard of the placebo effect, whereas they'll take 15 or 30 individuals and give some the real deal and some give a dummy pill. A placebo is not just a sugar pill, nothing in it. And everybody, oh, we all right, we all right. What made them whole? Their belief, their faith. See, so when the doctor says, oh, you're going to be all right, you're all right. Oh, you believe in what he or she says, and you get okay. Why? By faith. See, you have to have something to grasp on, hold on to. See, now whenever there is doubt, you're not going to receive healing. No one can receive healing when there is doubt. Now, let me run that by you again. You can't receive healing when there is doubt. You can't receive anything that you're not willing to receive. So as long as there is doubt, you can't receive your healing. Well, I don't think I'll be okay. They said they can do it, but I don't believe it. And guess what? It won't happen. Why? Because of your faith. See, will you be made whole? Do you gossip? Do you lie? Well, that means that it needs to be healed. That's not who you are, but that's a trait. That's a disease that has infected your inner side, your inner being, and now you need to be what? Healed. What is the great physician? Who is the healer? God is the healer. Love cures everything, not something, everything. So we can all be healed from all of our little actions that we take. I don't waste time talking about politicians. I really don't. You know, here's the surrender prayer. God grant me the ability to accept the things I can't change. I can't change the way people act, the way they do, but I can change how I respond. I can change that. So the only one that's going to be clear in this matter is myself. The only one that can be clear in any situation is yourself. How you deal with adverse situations. Someone has said adversity introduces you to yourself. When you understand how you deal with hard problems and everything, you see the real you. See, so healing brings us to ourselves. When you come to the point to say, hey, I need to get up from this. I need healing. I need to be made whole. I need healing. Will you be made whole? That's the question, my friend. That's the question. Do we want healing or not? Are we going to let our light shine? Or are we going to hide them up on the table in darkness? minds and become reactive to what we hear and see and do. Oh, it's a bad time. Times are so bad. People doing all kind of crazy stuff. Well, if you want to buy it today, go right ahead because that's what you're looking at. But if you look into the light, you are the light in this world of darkness. Nobody else but you. The only lesson that they're going to see will be the lesson that you teach them. That's very interesting, isn't it, my friend? You can become a healing agent for someone else. They can watch how you carry yourself, and they themselves will say, hey, I want some of what you've got. What do you have? You say, well, I came to the point that I realized that I needed healing in certain areas of my life. And I went to the great physicians. And the healer of all things is love. Love is a cure-all. Love cures everything. It doesn't make a difference what it is. Love cures everything. And what is love? Is it not God, the creator of the universe? Love. The question is, my friend, will you be made whole? Do you want the best things in life? It's not the accumulation of materialistic things. That's not the deal. The main thing is the operation of happiness within your being. The joy that overflows your being, the kindness that comes out. You can't purchase that. You can't buy that. It comes out of love. And love is the cure-all. Will you be made whole, my friend? That is the question. Until next time, this is Brother Charles with Enriched Lives. Enriched Lives. Look at us. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our station. We would love to hear from you. Thank you for your time and your patience. Until next time, you be blessed. And whatever area in your life that needs healing, get it done. Thank you very much.